We're a homeschooling family of 11. I don't have a housekeeper, but if I had a podcast about my laundry philosophy, this is what I'd say to you.
Dragons have a football game in a couple hours, so I'm giving myself time to refresh our closets. We have 9 kids, 4 boys, 5 girls. The boys are younger, and they're pretty easy when it comes to their clothes. Everybody has fairy godmothers who like to bless them with hand-me-downs, real bougie stuff, because they love shopping, and I don't. So God bless those people. My poor kids, when I'm a grandma, they're probably going to be very disappointed because I'm not a shopper. I'm not going to come over with cute outfits all the time. I'm really not. I'm a minimalist, but I will sit there all day and I will homeschool your kids 12 months a year, 7 days a week. So I'm going to be that grandma. Call me when you need the kids to disappear all day. I'll take them hiking. We'll go to the museum regularly. Oh, yeah. But as far as stuff, no. It's not my most favorite thing as a mom that I have to do this, but I do have a lock on the door. I don't use it as much as I should. Normally, the older boys and we try to make it a point to come in here, clean it up about once a month, and totally organize it, and then lock out the little boys. But now we're potty training one of the little boys. So, it's fine. I only have to do this, like I said, about once a month. So it's not that bad. It's not that much different. If you're a mom with 2 or 3 kids and your kids are little, you're going to do as much laundry as I am. Or as much time as I spend on laundry is probably how much time you spend on laundry. I don't know that it's the number of kids that has made it a thing that I feel like I could be living in the laundry room. But certainly as they age, it gets easier because the way that I feel is if you can destroy the toy room without my help, you got to put it back together without my help. Or I'm going to go in there and clean it the way I like to clean it. And I declutter hardcore. And you don't get a vote. Once I get in there, nope, I don't. So it's nap time right now. And I'm going to give myself a very, very small window to do this. I do that intentionally so that I can't overthink it. I think my secret as a mom of many is the same thing that's always kept me going. You cannot overthink this stuff. It's just stuff. Even if grandma gave it to you, even if, your godmother gave it to you, even if Santa Claus himself gave you this old navy pullover, you cannot overthink this stuff. It will rob you of your joy in life. Life is way too short to fuss about things that will someday be in the garbage. So if it's an heirloom, my kids aren't allowed to have it. That's it. Unless I'm going to take a picture. Because my mother-in-law made their baptismal gown in the hopes that everyone in the family would wear it. My only regret is I didn't save my wedding dress. I didn't know at the time that it's tradition to use the material from the wedding dress to make the baby's baptismal gown. And I wish I would have done that. I didn't know that. I gave away my dress immediately because I thought if somebody is going to wear this dress and get some use out of it, it's going to have to be current. So I gave it away right away. I just don't feel like it's really a gift if you're not doing that. So I did that, and I regret doing it only because my mother-in-law is a genius when it comes to sewing. And she has the ability to create gorgeous heirlooms. And she did for me for my baby shower. But it was all brand new material. You see what I'm saying? It could have been our wedding dress. But okay, that's fine. Hopefully that was divine intervention because somebody needed that wedding dress. My mother-in-law just went out and bought brand new, got brand new material and then made the baptismal gown that way. So other than the baptismal outfits, my kids have access to their stuff. And if they don't take care of their stuff, then I'm going to come in here and declutter it. This time of year, it's just going to be the basics. Cleaning it up, ironing it if necessary, hanging it up, organizing by size. Even decluttering takes so much mental energy. It's not my favorite thing in the whole wide world. If it could just magically declutter itself, baby, that would be incredible. These are just the things that I think of when I'm here in the closet and people, ask me and they wonder, they assume because we're a big family that I'm like living in the laundry room. I'm not I'm not. My older kids are capable, and they do their own laundry, and they'll throw in stuff from other people. Everybody in the family does that. My husband is a really, kind man. His mother trained him to really bless me by not being a slob. He's not a slob at all. People even ask him, are you in the military? And what's the other one? Somebody asked him one time if he's a coach for the Warriors. No, but that would be a cool job. Okay, bye y'all. I'm done.